Yo. So this video has not got much direction or nothing. I just kind of want to do a bit of a overall random talk about just the channel and the community and spirituality and my own journey. Just general updates. I think the origin of my channel, like the main thing that I'm speaking about, is like actual spirituality, and that's what motivated me. But like, really, the mainframe, where you hit the fucking mainframe, is really with psychedelics. But it depends how you use them, because it's not like you can just take a psychedelic and like, it's a journey. If you have hundreds of trips over years, and you combine it with this and that, like, it's quite there's like a terrain to it. It's not physical, but each substance, like, and we're talking actual psychedelics or plants, like magic mushrooms, cannabis. Like, not anyone can just fucking smoke the amounts that people who know what they're doing do. And like, say some of your first trips, like, they're nothing like the later trips. They evolve, and there's common pitfalls for like noobs. So there is like a hypothetical like mountain you climb in a way, like with like deeper realization, deeper awakening, but like people don't know what I mean. Often I try and make my like, I know that the people who watch my channel know what I'm talking about by spiritual awakening, but often I try and like I don't know if it's a trap in a sense, but like I try and like explain it in the most like logical way. Like, I'll try and like for example, something that I say often is like, people like just dismiss spirituality, but they don't know what they're actually dismissing. And I don't care like what you have to do, what your views are on that, but I'm like, and then so I often say like, what about like the whole field of like Buddhism? Is that just nothing? You just look at that and you just go, slow the bollocks. Yeah, you know what I mean? There are schools of certain like fields of knowledge, like the spiritual shit is out there, and obviously we're in some like super information revolution, and I feel like, in a sense, Gen Z, this is something that I thought actually, and I don't know if Leo Gura actually spoke of this, but this is a random insight that I thought for a while. And a friend of mine who I went to a crop circle with, we've done nitrous oxide. I haven't spoke about that yet, but we'll get to that. Don't do nitrous oxide. Or I don't know what it is, so be careful. But anyway, this guy, he knows what it is. Yeah, Leo Gura did definitely say it in a sense. But what I was thinking, like, yeah, so it's basically, I've thought it for a long time, but I've only just kind of got this clarity, but it's like, like the Maslow's hierarchy of needs. If not, like, you don't need to know what that is, but it's basically, if you understand, there's like a hierarchy, of needs. Yeah, so at the bottom you got like, food, water, air, and then you want shelter, and then like family and fucking heating, whatever, or maybe that's down there more, and then fucking sex, and then creativity and art, and then self-actualization at the very top. But it's like, and it's the idea that desire kind of like is like a force that kind of cultivates heaven on earth. Not that it ever actually necessarily gets to that point, obviously, because it can be a trap in itself. But it's like, it's hard to explain in a sense, but it's like with what I was going to say originally with the people who dismiss all of spirituality and Buddhism and etc. The younger generation, because we are in the time frame of what I referenced to earlier as the information revolution, where devices like this aren't just fucking some stupid TikTok shit. It's like everyone is connected to this hive mind of intelligence with like loads of answers on it, and so much information, and so much connectivity, and artificial intelligence on the rise, and that, like, these things are powerful, man. Like, and people don't. I've run into a few like thought leaders on the internet that speak about the power of it, and when you grasp it and how much it's speeding up, it's quite mad actually. Like how, like it's just pure novelty that just come into the world in the past like 30 years, or not even that, bro. Not even that long. Like these phones and that, they wouldn't, like, you know what I mean? It's brand new. But anyway, so yeah, the progressives would be more open-minded to ideas like this, because they have access to the information revolution and shit like that. So it's like there's just different access to different information.